Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here once again. I'm Karina. And in this video, we have face masks. I have tried pretty much all Asian, so stay tuned. Well, Asian facial masks, I think, are the cornerstone of all the Asian skincare. And I have tons of them, and I have tried some, and as promised, I'm gonna let you know how I've been doing and how I like them also. I'm gonna start with the most basic one, if there is such a thing, and it's the Saborino. Saborino are morning masks, and they do everything in one step, and they're just to be let on like for 1 minute. I do about 3 minutes, and it's a 3-in-1 product. It does your hydration, your moisturization, and also good as a makeup base. And they're excellent for those mornings where you really don't have time to do a routine or are just too tired, but you do need to get out the door. So I would recommend them for that. This is the original one, and it's with avocado and citrus, lemon and orange. This one is extremely refreshing. I like this in the summer, because here, Florida summers. So you just stuck them on after your cleansing, 3 minutes, and then you just do your SPF, you're done. Now I have this other one. This is the small packet. This is a 7 mask packet, I think. But the traditional packaging is this one. There are tons, I was going to say hundreds, not hundreds, but there are dozens of Saborino different masks. And also they do a special editions like for the spring, with sakura. This one is with mixed berries, and this one in particular I like because it has lots of moisturizing components. Sorry, I'm reading here. It's particularly good for dry skin or skin of a certain age, maybe dehydrated. It has collagen, it has hyaluronic acid as well, particularly. They all more or less do, but this one emphasizes that. The smell is not as strong in this as this one. This one, whoa, will really wake you up. If you really need to wake up, use this. But this one is very, very tame in that sense. You do have the, mild smell of berries. And they come like in a wipe pack, for the kitty wipes. You just pull them out. And this one they come 28 to a packet. This mini packet has 7. All right, next one, another one for the mornings, and it's this one by Quality First. Oh, sorry for the reflection there. This one is the white VC 100%. This one is pure vitamin C. So much so that most of these masks, are recommended to be left on 20 minutes, around 20 minutes. This one, I've used it this morning. This one you're supposed to do only 3 to 4 minutes max because it's pure vitamin C, highly brightening, has a special nano capsule to deliver the product to the face. No alcohol, no fragrance, mineral oil. They come in packets of 7, and they're highly enriched in the liquid, so much so that when you're done with the mask, you can just use the liquid every morning as a brightening serum, basically. Highly embedded in serum, really like this ones. One for deep cleansing is this one by Dr. Jart, Pore Rectin Solution. This is one of those bubbling charcoal masks. It's good for all skin types. Obviously, if you have a tendency to oiliness, this one would be something that you would use more often. Me, I have normal skin pretty much. Sometimes may tend to be dehydrated, particularly in winter, but my skin is just normal, and I should have prefaced the video with that. Sorry for the change in light. The sun is coming in and out, and I'm filming in daylight. Hopefully you can still see me. So yeah, this one bubbles, reduces oil, but at the same time, it hydrates. It's not one of those masks that are going to, leave you with a feeling of dryness to your skin. It still hydrates and mattifies the skin nicely without too much irritation. I mean, non-irritation at all. None of these masks do it. Highly recommend for types like me once in a while. Another one that is also clay but highly moisturizing is this one, and I keep this one in my shower. This one is from Innisfree. Got it now when I went. This is a clay mask, but I'm going to show you here. Let's see if we see how it has, the clay is the red, or should I say the beige part. The blue is hydrating. This is ideal to use when you are having your shower, for instance, and this is why I keep it there. Again, you put it on when you get in, you shower yourself, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It cleanses and it hydrates perfectly. It's a lovely alternative for those who actually need to clean their skin but are, suffering of dry skin. Particularly for someone with dry skin, this would be really ideal, dry, dehydrated skin. One that I have discovered by chance, and I got it here on my local TJ Maxx, is this packet of masks by Ariel, and I'm gonna make a special video on this brand because I really like their products. They mostly focus on cleansing, but this particular one is a packet of masks. It's very much like the title here, Essential Calming Masks, because they are very calming. They have aloe vera, they have centella, I believe they also have squalene. If your skin is irritated, I would recommend this one in particular if you've been having a procedure. So this would be ideal for that. Any sort of mild irritation that you may have on your skin, or even after you do your microneedling, this would be fantastic. Okay, well, this one is from a company called All Natural. It's from a heart leaf plant. It's called Hotunia cordata, and it's also sort of calming, soothing. It controls sebum, so ideal for people who have oily skin. Is gentle enough for daily use. The mask is a special tencel, product, and is vegan, totally vegan. So if you are into that, you may want to consider this particular mask. I didn't find anything that attracted me, particularly to this mask. I bought one, tried it, nothing out of the ordinary, but I think it's more focused to people that have oily skin. So one to keep in mind if you have that type of skin. Numbuzin #1 mask. This is a company, that goes by the numbers. This is the old formula for this particular one. Is moisturizing. Again, one mask that I didn't find a particularly, benefit, that struck me as, the wow factor. It has 81% cypress water from Jeju, and so it's very, very highly moisturizing. other than that, this is the old packaging. The new packaging, you will see it, a little bit different. Average good mask. One from Mediheal, and this one is particularly good if you have very, very dry skin. It's very creamy, really moisturizing, especially for dry, tight skin. It has sodium hyaluronate, aquaxyl, and sodium PCA to help rejuvenate and nourish the skin. It's a nanofiber cellulose sheet, very thin. It's a very creamy serum. It has 19 amino acids and peptides. So if you really are dry and you need your moisture, particularly good now for the winter, for those who live in a snowy weather, or those of us in Florida who have had a scary winter weather this year, this one is ideal. Now we come to those masks that you're to leave on like for hours and sometimes sleep with them. Well, I haven't slept with a mask ever yet, but I have tried some of those that you're supposed to leave on for hours. I would say as a general rule, they are good on me. They get absorbed on my skin in 4 hours, more or less. First one I'm going to talk about is this one by Abib, Collagen Gel Mask. Well, this one has vegan collagen, has a cooling sensation, lots of hyaluronic acid, very, very hydrating. And so you put it on. I'm gonna have some clips. I don't know if this one, but definitely with the other one that I'm gonna show. And you put the little things for the eyes down here and over here. I like to put it on. And then, okay, some people go to sleep with them. I don't know that I'd be able to sleep with something like this. They're very white when you put them on. And as the product absorbs over, a certain amount of hours, they become clear because everything goes into your skin. I didn't find this one particularly moisturizing. Yes, obviously your skin is gonna look brighter, more plump. But I don't know, I know that some people have reported that they actually get dry skin for having them on so long. So I don't know. They work fine on me. I, again, have normal skin. The other one that I have like this is this one by Dermafix. And this one, again, this is kind of an older packaging. I bought the first time I went to Korea. This one is the real collagen. There's also one which is mostly yellow, has the brightening. They come in 2 portions, so you put them on. When you put them on first, they look like this. After about 4 hours, it looks like that. And this one I like better. These come 2 to a packet again, and they also come with a moisturizer that you put on at the end. The one that's brightening is really brightening. You can actually tell that your skin is brighter. And this one leaves your skin very, very plump. And, again, I don't know if you're going to be able to go to sleep with them, but they are really effective masks in what they do. Okay, this one is one of those bougie masks that I found in passing in Matsumoto Kiyoshi. This one is by Shiseido. It's one of those Shiseidos that are found, in the drugstore. Is with retinol, and it was expensive. This is 1 box and just 1 mask in them. It says prevents dryness caused by photo damage and instantly gives you firm, moisturized skin. Contains pure retinol. I did not find any particular benefit on this one, and it is an expensive mask. So what can I say? If you want to try it, I have a feeling that this is something that, like everything that has retinol, it's not something that you're going to find a benefit immediately. You have to consistently be doing it. It's a very expensive way to do, benefits of retinol. Maybe this is something you might consider when you're traveling, Other than that, not really. One, finally, last but not least, for the eyes, and that I highly, highly rate, and I think it's been discontinued, and it's already discontinued, is this one by DHC, Eye Zone. These are 6 applications, and they're individual. They come like this here. They're individual to, put on your eyes. What I like about them is that they're not just for under eye, but they cover the whole eye area, which is something that I always try to find, and it's not very easy to find, eye masks that cover your whole eye, top and bottom. These ones are adhesive, and you can just feel them working, and you put them on, very, very slight adhesive, and they deliver the moisturization that's needed for your eyes. They reduce fine lines, puffiness, they give you elasticity, they have hyaluronic acid and elastin, and they're just wonderful, but unfortunately I think they're being discontinued. So these are the masks that I have tried so far. I have more and I will present in subsequent videos. I will link them all below. I think pretty much they're all available. You can find them one way or another. Yes Style, which I have a code KF121212. I'm gonna put it here. And also Olive Young. I don't have a code for Olive Young, but Yes Style I do. And sometimes in Amazon. Now it's, a lot of these things are sold in Amazon. Give me a like, a subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. At least consider subscribing so that I can grow. And thank you for being here today. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye.